All right, hi guys, it's Nancy.Yang, and thanks for joining me for today's episode of Ask Nancy. In today's video, we are actually going to be talking about what the implications are if you buy a home with someone else or co-sign a loan with someone. But first off, I wanted to show you guys that we are in a beautiful home in the Savona neighborhood in Lake Elmo, and I wanted to give a shout out thank you to Mark Maida for the opportunity to shoot in this beautiful home. So I'm going to point out what makes Lennar different. They're a premier home builder here in the Twin Cities. They build a quality product with great layouts. So first off, you guys can see right behind me, right now the trend is white on white, so you can look at these gorgeous like European style cabinets that you can see here, the hinges hidden. But normally in a kitchen, the cabinets are all like level, they're all the same level. And then over here what they've done is, this is a gourmet style upgrade. As you can see, there's kind of multi-levels and then the crown molding that you see along the top of there. Next big piece in this home that I see as an upgrade, because I go into a lot of new construction homes, is, so you can see we have a giant island here and the kitchen counters. Instead of the standard laminate that you would find, they've upgraded to granite, which is going to be this is actually quartz. So quartz is going to be the highest level of finish here in the kitchen. Sometimes you can save a little bit of money by just doing the island in quartz and not the the countertops in the back, or you can kind of mix and match different colors. In this home, they've upgraded by having quartz on the island. I feel like you could probably see 8 at this giant quartz island, and then also the counters as well, and they match, so it's excellent. And then I'm going to show you the last piece that I find is many times a large cost and expense for home buyers as they're building a home. So look at it right on over here. This is actually the entryway, and we're in the Callaway model, this Lennar home here in Savona. And so you can see, if you check out all these beautiful spindles that are going right up the stairs here, it's been upgraded to, instead of just like the plain wood that are rounded, or even the more modern square design spindles, they went and opted with the wrought iron that you see here. So this is a very expensive upgrade. I've seen them go thousands of dollars, and it just really gives that house a high quality feel as you're walking through it. Otherwise, ordinarily, it would just be straight up wall, all the way enclosed, all the way up, which is typically the least expensive, but then it looks a little closed off. So this is just a really great way to showcase them. The staircase is tucked away in the corner here. All right, great. So talking about the topic that we were discussing, is that I get a lot of people who are wanting the next house, but they may not be able to qualify on their own, or say that you're going to buy a home with your sister or your brother, right? So there's some pros and cons. Obviously, you both will be able to build credit as you own a property. In addition to that, build equity in your name. When you buy a home and are making payments on it, and as home values increase, you and your brother or sister obviously could take part in this equity. However, if one of you misses a payment, like let's say that you bought a home with your brother and you decide one day to move out, and he's living in the house now. Well, if he misses a payment, guess what? The con is that both of your credit is impacted. In addition to that, let's say you're both living in the home and one of you decides to get married. Well, in the future, the spouse of your brother or sister automatically becomes an owner of your home as well. So if you were to go and sell your property in the future, everybody would have to agree to sell it. In addition to that, everybody's entitled to a portion of the equity in the home. So I wanted to keep our videos a little shorter, and just thank you guys so much for watching. A couple little shout outs I wanted to give out are mainly, David Young's at Progressive Lending Solution. He's a great lender partner that I worked with for a long time. And I wanted to thank him. He recently referred one of his past clients who bought with him maybe 7-8 years ago, who's thinking about selling. So we're discussing options with her on what to do next. In addition to that, we've had multiple closings in this, unprecedented, COVID that's affecting their entire industry. And I really wanted to thank Kai Shagwang over at Title Smart for going up to bat and going above and beyond always to help make sure that our closings are nice and smooth. So
I want to say hi to Joe Becker, Paul Tao, Paul Moore, and Kathy Yang.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I think I've been playing a lot of Scrabble Go with Kathy. She's really smart. And Joe actually owns Progressive Lending Solutions, and so really wonderful partner. Really appreciate you guys and all the hard work that you're doing. Thanks so much, you guys. Remember to like and subscribe and watch our next show. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Have a great one.